How would you explain new work to your mom or grandma in under 10 seconds? Felix. New work is a work that makes you stronger instead of weaker. That's it. Shortest new work video ever. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here. Okay, seriously. There is so much talk about new work out there, and people kind of give this term whatever they want, interpret it, describe it in the way they want. But there is a definition, and the definition seriously is new work is a kind of work that actually strengthens you, makes you stronger instead of weaker. That's the core of it. So anything that gives you more energy. So you go through the work week and you feel fulfilled, you feel pumped, you love what you do. Not every day, but the way you work, how you work with other people gives you more energy than it takes from you. So in short, it gives you more pleasure than pain. Although I don't like pleasure as a word. And to get to this kind of work, you have to ask the question, what do you really, really want to do in your life, in your innermost being, in your workday? This question goes back to Frithjof Bergmann, who came up with this term of new work when he walked up the stairs of the Fisher body plant, because he was called in as a negotiator between three parties who actually fought against each other about letting people go and staying on the job. And he came with the thesis that what if we change work, if we organize it in a way that people actually love it and maybe don't need to work all year long, because the company he was helping to negotiate with had to let go people. That's the background of new work, and as I said, that's how we explain it in short. And how do we see it and live it? I have the feeling that due to the podcast 100 we did with Frithjof Bergmann, due to the documentation we filmed with him, and how the team lives it here at Blackboard, we kind of have this idea that we want to make a free, self-determined decision of how we want to work, each and every one of us. But we always make sure that we synchronize it as a team. This is our new work. And this helps us to make our days and organize our days in a way that we actually like it. And we use tools to organize these days in a better way. So we save time through cloud collaboration tools, which is our core business. We make sure we have nice spaces to work and collaborate in. We always challenge our business models, so if people like to bring stuff to the table, for example, the streaming we started last year with Streamforce One came through the crew, the licenses for Google and Co came through the crew, so we also contribute. And like this, from this new work core also, and this is then the thing around it, kind of expands this world around the new work core, which then can lead to a better community, a better culture, people acting in a better way towards each other. This is what new work is about. New work is not about, I'm working from home, I can now work anywhere I want, and this is why I do new work. No, it's the other way around. First, you kind of feel this need to work in a different way, and it can happen that however you organize your work, that you are now able to work remotely. But just because you work from home doesn't necessarily mean you do new work. It's the same with eating a croissant in the morning. Just because you ate a croissant this morning, you're not French. Sorry. You could run into the trap, for example, let's say, using a smartphone to do your work and your laptop, and you could run into this trap of being available all the time, everywhere, throughout the whole day, or doing 8 hours straight of video conferencing like many people did in the Corona time, and not feel fulfilled because you didn't ask the question, do I really, really want to work like this, in this job, with that idea? Can happen. And this is also why new work is not about the office dog or no meetings after 5 or a fancy new office. It's about this core what helps us to organize work in a different way that strengthens people instead of making them weaker. That is what new work truly, really at the heart is about. Simple as that. Is there anything you would ask? And what is only possible if you work in an office?
You work. That was my vision before. Now I know it's not about the type of work, it's about you. So it starts with you.
So you would say a cook can also do new work, or a nurse can also do new work?
Totally. If it's strengthened.
So people who actually feel fulfilled from their job would now see this video and say, like, I don't get the point because I love what I do and I like to get up every morning. And I mean, this is definitely a privilege then you kind of did something right, or your parents, or I don't know, because you sort of made the decision for yourself. But there are people who never did that, who ask the question now. And it's a lot of people, it's like 80% of people actually quit their job in their mind or like work from 9 to 5 and want more meaning and fulfillment in their lives. So there is a need for that. This is new work. I hope that helps. And now, make sure you subscribe and watch another video. We should link the Frithjof video here. And join the Discord. Thanks for watching.